Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to podcast Model Medan. My name is Ida Atira SPD. You can call me Miss Ida. I am a teacher here. So today I'll talk with my student who have just returned from Kampung Inggris, Kediri, Pare. Okay, before we know about what they think about this program, let's get to know them.
Hello everyone. First thing first, I'm so grateful to sit beside you, Miss Ihda, and thanks for inviting me to this podcast. My name is Hilyatul Azizah. I'm second grade of F2A, namely the technique class.
And I'm also so grateful to be here. My name is Fathia. I am from 10A.
Okay, Hilya, would you tell me how was your feel as long as you were joining in Kampung Inggris last month?
Okay, I really enjoyed being there. At first, I felt scared because even though we all came from Mandua, but I didn't know all of them. But in 2 days, we have become very close, and it turns out because they are all very pleasant friends. And we always go to Nebel together by bicycle because all students in Pare mostly use bicycle as their transportation. And besides that, people in Pare were very friendly and care about the other, even though those other people are foreigners.
And Fathia, what is your target? Do you want to achieve?
Of course, my target study in Kampung Inggris Pare is improve my English and my grammar. And I also have an ambition to college in Oxford University, and I had to get the good score in my certificate to help me to enter the college.
And for Hilya, what is your goal to study English in Kampung Inggris Pare Kediri?
Honestly, I don't know what my real purpose was in going there, but I even heard about the name of English Village from one of my teachers in my middle school. I think he is very cool because he can speak any language, and he said that he graduated from the English Village. So when I heard there was a way to get there, I was immediately interested and told my mother, and my mother was agreed. But I told my mother too, what if I don't get anything even though I have gone there? And my mother said that was okay because she just wanted me to see the outside world. She meant like the other culture, the other societies, and the other environment. But after I go there and did the placement test and meet a lot of tutors, I had a new goal that is I want to be more confident and able to speak in English.
And how about their system? What is the difference from our school?
The different system in our school and Kampung Inggris is, for example, every student has a first schedule in a day. There is 2 classes of fundamental, 1 speaking class, and 1 fluency other class. So, like, for example, I have a class in 7 a.m. and then we will study until 8 a.m. and then we can go home for resting. And if the schedule in our school, if we go to school at 7 a.m. and we will go home at 12 a.m. maybe, so we cannot take a rest, and if in there we can take a rest first for refreshing our brain.
And all of them is speak English.
Yes.
Okay guys, both of you, could I know why you chose Model Medan as your favorite school?
The reason why I chose Mandua as my favorite school is because Mandua was very famous in my junior high school environment, and Mandua also has many very interesting extracurriculars to take a part in that can make students develop their abilities. Apart from that, Mandua also holds many activities outside of school that can make students learn new things.
I entered Mandua because many graduate students that entered to the high college, and because I have a memorized Al-Quran, so my father told me to enter this school because this school have a memorized Quran program.
Okay. As long as in Kampung Inggris, is there any mentor do you like most from their personality or the way they teach you?
Of course, and my favorite mentor is Sardar Ruiz. I like him because he he has a soft personality and he has the best way to teach us. And he is very inspiring because he has to travel to many countries just because he is fluent in English. I feel so lucky because he is the one who teaches in my speaking class, and I wish I can be like him who can travel the world with abilities that I have.
My favorite mentor in there is also Mr. Darwis because he is kind, he is friendly, and then his way of teaching us is very good and motivate us to be better in English. And especially when he praises me, I'm more spirit to learning English with him.
Again and again, Mr. Darwis, so famous, right? There is a message that you wanted to convey for your mentors, for Mr. Darwis. Say to camera, please.
So for our mentor, especially Sir Darwis, and I think the others too, thank you for treating us so well, and I really enjoyed learning there. And thank you for always compliment us. And then I hope you guys always healthy and you have to come to Medan soon.
The message from me for Mr. Darwis and all the other mentors in there. Thank you for the knowledge that you give it to us, and I hope you can come to Mandua soon so you can meet me and we will tour in Medan.
And guys, there is something funny experience they have.
There were lots of fun experience that he had, like we always go to it together, talking until late at night during holidays and also playing cards. And there was a fun experience that he had, and do you still remember, Fathia? On Saturday night when we were riding an odong-odong, one of the tire of odong-odong was fell.
Of course, I remember it because I think it's so scary. All of us afraid we will also fall.
Okay, and then?
I had a funny experience in there. So there was only 20 people in Wi-Fi, so we scrambled to get it. So one night, we didn't get the Wi-Fi, so we had an idea to turn it, and it was really excited, miss. And when we turned it off, all our friends it scream, and because they're afraid they didn't get the Wi-Fi. And I think it's very fun.
And they're like scared. Oh,
yes, they're
Of course, they get angry too, miss, because actually sometimes the boys are turning the Wi-Fi, so they get angry when our girls turning the Wi-Fi.
Yes, because they're started first, so we must do it.
We have to do it too.
Okay, and miss in outside when someone asked me like, who's miss? Who's miss? I don't know. I don't. Okay, the last one, guys. Could you give me or give us your wishes for Mandua Model Medan in future?
I wish Mandua will be more successful in the future, and that there will be more programs like Go to the English Village, so that students in here can develop their abilities well. And I wish Mandua make a program that students in here use English and Arabic for several hours a day, so that students can become familiar with foreign language.
I wish for Mandua is many students that can achieve many achievements and pursue their fields so that they can get what they want and make this school and people around them proud of them.
Okay, thank you, Hani. Me as your teacher and all teacher here hope everything you get there will be useful in the future, and don't forget to keep practicing in English. Okay, thank you guys. That's all for today. Thank you for attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.